back, fellow Horror Night fans and Universal fans alike. Welcome back to another episode of Halloween Horror World, where today we're going to be talking a very maze-heavy episode, and we'll be talking about the American Horror Story reveal, the 3 original content mazes for Orlando. So we'll start with American Horror Story. It will be coming to both Orlando and Hollywood, and will be encompassing 3 seasons. That is Season 1, Murder House, Season 4, which is Freak Show, and Season 5, which is Hotel. Now for me, very excited. I love American Horror Story. Can't wait for Season 6. Season 1, Season 4 are some of my favorites. Now I'm not sure why they decided to kind of skip Asylum, because I thought that would be very, lend itself very well to being maze translated with Bloody Face and the Asylum inmates, the possession aspect, as well as aliens. So I'm not sure why they decided to skip that, but I'm still very excited for the 2 seasons. Now, I wasn't too big of a fan of Hotel, but very interested to see what they do with that. Season 1 will be the first part of the maze, and we'll be going through Murder House, seeing familiar characters. I'm sure that we'll see Rubber Man, as well as the Infantata creature in the basement. Moving on to Season 4, some of the distinct characters, obviously the freaks themselves, but we'll probably see a lot of Twisty in the maze. Me personally, I'm hoping to see a little bit of Edwin Mordrake. That should be a very cool makeup to do, maybe like scare you, turn around, he's got the face on the back. A little bit difficult, but be cool to see. Obviously the environment's very heavy laden in the carnival aspect. When we get to Hotel, we've got the Hotel Cortez, we've got vampires, we've got the creature that's sewn into the beds, we've got the strange sex demon thing. Don't think it has a name. It's just it only shows up in a couple of episodes of the series, but it's very vampire heavy. Kind of works out with Orlando with their scare zone. They're doing vampire themed scare zone, so kind of lends a little bit to that. But for Hollywood, this is going to be interesting to see how they encompass all these mazes in seasons in one entire maze. Now we've seen it before with The Walking Dead, so it'll be great to see it kind of translated with a different show. So American Horror Story, very excited. Definitely took a lot of people by surprise, though for some people not too much of a surprise, because people have been speculating and asking for it for a long time, and now we're finally getting it. It's just nice to have a different TV IP at the event other than Walking Dead, which obviously a lot of us kind of got used to now, and it kind of changes up a little bit. So I'm very excited to see American Horror Story come. Now, we've got in Orlando 3 original concept mazes. Now we've got Chance's Maze, which is called Lunatic's Playground 3D. You Won't Stand a Chance. Now this is a very interesting maze because it's partially in Chance's mind, but also in reality. So according to the description of the maze, when you hear the music box, it can translate into her fantasy world with different killers and that. And then when you hear the sirens blare, Chance is ripped back into reality in her incarceration. Now we're still not sure where this is set. A lot of people are saying Shady Brook, but I'm saying not, because Shady Brook was shut down as a facility, unless they've kind of reopened it as part of a story aspect, which would be cool. Or it's Hellgate Prison. Next, we've also got Ghost Town, which is a heavy, haunted, kind of Wild West aspect of this mining town that's cursed, and the spirits of these dead cowboys and that are after you, essentially. Not much really to really gather. It feels very Knots inspired, and I would be interested to see what it looks like. But it's great to see Orlando doing more different original concept mazes. And lastly, the one that, apart from the Chance maze, the one that has me most excited to at least see some footage of is, I believe it's called Tomb of the Ancients, which is a very Egyptian-heavy inspired maze. I'm assuming it's got very mummy influences in that maze, and it's really cool. I'm really excited to see. I love mazes like that because it kind of takes you out of familiar settings like old abandoned houses, very urban, and takes you into some place not a lot of people have been, and that's like ancient ruins and that. So, and I've noticed in the past with Orlando especially, those ones tend to be very popular, and Orlando's done them before, and they've gotten quite good praise when they've attempted these kind of ancient ruins kind of environments for mazes. So overall, very excited for this year so far. In the Hollywood side of things, we're still waiting to hear what the Terror Tram theme is for this year. So I will be, as soon as that gets released, I'll be updating in regards to that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. What do you guys think so far of the lineups for either Hollywood or Orlando? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, guys. And until the next time, this is Crazy Englishman signing off.